What's up, guys? Doing VocaRose, and we are here today with the lovely Rune. And as you're probably wondering, why is Rue here for an update video? Well, easy, because we're inseparable.
This is fact.
You guys know I kind of make it a thing now to just do this every year. I don't know why, but I kind of wrote everything down, and I'm already dead from this. Anyway, I wrote everything down so that way we can just do this, get it everything, so I wouldn't forget and have to make a second part of it.
Nice.
So anyway, the first thing I want to talk about is our intro video. You guys know I love to do intro videos. I love to sit there and make them, but this time I kind of was lazy. And I don't know if it was more of lazy or if it was Rune spoiling me. Because if you've seen Twitter, you know why I'm kind of in a spoiled mood right now. So I think it was more of me enjoying everything I was dealing with at the time. So I just never really sat down and said, I'm gonna make an intro, which I should have, and temptation was destroying me. And no, I don't blame Rue for that. I blame myself for being lazy. Because if you know me, I am 99.9% of the time lazy. Rue can't say anything because Rue agrees with it.
Oops. I mean, I'm lazy too, so I can't say much.
Okay, now the first big thing I want to say in this, I'm about to, Rue, get ready, buckle up, because we're about to lose a lot of people. You ready? You braced?
I'm buckled. I am buckled up with my water. Let's go.
Okay, guys, there's gonna be less Kill la Kill content on the
No!
channel.
Tell me it's a lie.
yes, it's true. And it's not that I don't want to do Kill la Kill If anymore. Yes, I will do Kill la Kill If more. One, because I enjoy it. Two, because I see you guys enjoy it. But I want you to remember this is supposed to be something I love doing. And I really want my channel to be more about me and you guys being happy. It can't just be, you know, I don't want to have like 1,000 subs. That's my dream to have 1,000, but like I don't want to have 1,000 and only doing something I'm not enjoying, or only being able to get, you know, views and proper stuff just from doing something I don't enjoy. There's plenty of things I actually really do want to have on the channel that I never really feel comfortable doing. Example, Pokemon, because like the comparison of when I do Kill la Kill and Pokemon, like that's really noticeable. But I've been talking to Rue about it all the time, and Rue's just like, go with what you want to do. So that's kind of what I'm going to try to lean towards more in 2020.
I mean, she's right. And that, I think she put it really well when she talked about how she needs to start taking that initiative. I talked with her and said how she needed to start looking at what she likes to do, like Pokemon. She's got a lot of other games that she got in the last couple days and even the last month or so that she's willing to be able to maybe put onto the channel. But that's all up to you guys. You guys got to be willing to support and check out some of the new stuff that she's putting up. She just showed Sekiro on the channel. She just got that for Christmas, and I know that she's loving that game, in and out raging. She started opening that door with stuff like Pokemon and Sekiro. So yeah, if you guys are invested enough that you think you want more VocaRose content, then definitely make sure to support those videos and keep sticking around, because she's got a lot more stuff planned for you guys. As you can tell, she got that new computer. She's got a new microphone. If you compare this to one of our other videos, you can hear the difference. And yeah, she's just willing to really start making things a bit different here on the channel going forward in 2020. So
the updated uploading schedule. So the reason it was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday before was because I was always recording and everything from the PS4, and then I had to send it over to YouTube, or how I used to do it, God forbid, Facebook, and then I would send it over to my laptop that I had from 2010. And if you can imagine how bad that was like moving a turtle but having the strength of an ant. It was not fun. But now with this PC, again, thank you, Rue, I am now able to get things out fast. I'm able to record fast because now I have an Elgato as well. I have this mic. Everything is kind of more in my favor, but I don't want to enhance my schedule. In fact, I kind of want to make it to where I want to upload at least once a week now, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do 3 times a week every week because of school and other things I'll have to do. College is rough, guys. Like, don't let anybody trick you with that, along with trying to find a job. So it's like I have all this on my back while also trying to make good content, because I don't want to just make the most crummy thing, like the most unedited thing, and then just send it to you guys. No, because I really like, the thing with me is I'm an entertainer, and I really do like to see that my videos make someone happy and make someone laugh. So with that, I'm gonna try to keep it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but there's gonna be days where it's just gonna be like Monday. Heck, it might come Tuesday. Sometimes it might be all week. You never know. The thing is, just don't expect anything but once or twice a week.
And the main thing is just to stay tuned with what is on the channel. And if you're ever curious, you can always stick by, swing by whenever you feel like maybe she'll post something. Or if you're ever curious if VocaRose is going to post something, you can always swing by. But there's always also VocaRose's Twitter, where you can see just what they've got over there. There's always an update whenever there's a new video, and if you're ever curious, you can feel free to tweet at them and find out.
Next thing, live streaming. Now with this, I think I kind of fell off with it, along with the last thing I think I live streamed was with RWBY. I'm not sure, but I kind of fell off with it because I don't know. With me and live streaming, I can do it, but I feel like my energy comes more when I make videos rather than live streaming. And I don't know why that is, but I kind of get tired really, really fast. And I don't mean like I can record and then just trim a video from 50 minutes to 20 minutes. But if I'm sitting there live streaming for 30 minutes, I'm drained. So that's why I usually have like a guest or something to just keep me going for that time being. And then, so what I'm gonna probably try to do, so that way it's like it doesn't really put too much effort on me, I'm gonna try to add live streaming into that schedule to where that's at least once a weekend. So probably Saturdays, like I said last time, like every Saturday, probably like every 2 weeks on a Saturday. But it's gonna be something like Sekiro or Nier Automata or something. It's gonna be something fun, and it's gonna probably, I'm not sure, it's probably gonna be something different than what the usual video schedule will be. Example, let's say you guys know Kakarot's coming out in 18 days, well 17 days when this video comes out. It probably won't be Kakarot until we beat it. If there's something like after we beat it and we can just go back and stuff, probably then on there we'll see Kakarot as live streams, because I don't want to have, let's say we make a series on something, I don't want to have to cut that series because we went and we decided to live stream and we did like a huge bunch of progress. I know what you're probably thinking, like we can just cut videos from the live stream, but at the same time, what if we do a 5-hour live stream? Because I mean, with this and RWBY and everything, I'm pretty sure I have more energy than I used to do, especially with now that I'm getting more and more comfortable with YouTube, except with this whole fucking Copa thing. But that's a different story for a different thing, right, RWBY?
True. Just to piggyback off of what she mentioned with the streams, one thing that I do remember, in fact, because she does have a new microphone, the one I use, is there is a feature where she could actually plug in the mic to her PlayStation, and actually you can mess with the input settings. And long story short, if you wanted to, you could use the microphone you're using to record right now or record talking in videos and use that to speak on your stream through the PlayStation. So if you wanted to stream or something, you could still have your headset, but if you're worried about like audio quality, for example, you'll still get the same quality if she decides to end up using that mic.
Games on the channel. What's coming in 2020, right? That's the big question of the day. I bet y'all already noticing how active I am when RWBY's around compared to when RWBY's not here. I don't know why. Don't ask.
I bring that extra energy.
The games. You guys know I love My Hero Academia. You know I love One's Justice. But I'm not probably going to have that every day. I'm not going to say I'm going to have anything every day of recording. But what I'm going to say is I really do want to have My Hero One's Justice 2 on the channel. And I kind of want to make more videos than I did with One. Because again, with One, I was in a very toxic relationship at the time. And when I mean toxic, I mean toxic. I could not record anything. But that's a different story for a different day.
Goal.
I also, again, had the shitty equipment at the time.
That 10-year-old laptop.
Exactly. So with that, I really do want to have One's Justice 2 on the channel a lot more than I had One. And I really want to put a lot more effort in videos with that. But another game I want to have, y'all got to look at RWBY for this one, because I'm still looking at RWBY for this one. Grand Blue.
Y'all saw that stream, right? I'm not crazy. Y'all saw that video when I had to play Grand Blue Fantasy Versus? Y'all saw what happened?
Yo, you guys didn't see behind the scenes. May I tell them what happened behind the scenes, or
you can tell them if you want to.
Okay,
I just can't promise they don't like what they
played
hear.
it, and I was the first one hurt because I don't know. I think I was too accustomed with fighters that fighting games in general just kind of pushed me like to this confused thing. Dragon Ball Fighters plays completely different than most fighting games of
Which is
in my
so sad because it's one of the best ones in my opinion for skill gap.
right. And I also played what is it? What is that? Dang, I haven't played in so long.
Mortal Kombat.
No,
Tekken.
no. The other Arcs game.
Blaze Blue cross tag.
Well then, yeah, exactly. It doesn't play like cross tag
Or Guilty
like,
Gear.
there we go. That's what I was looking for. Guilty Gear. It doesn't feel like Guilty Gear or cross tag, and I guess in a way, well, I guess that is good because you don't want any game to feel like another game from a different series. But when I first played Grand Blue, I think I was too accustomed to how those felt, and I kind of felt slow and like heavily
Nerfed.
held down.
And I
was
hate
like-
being limited.
Yeah, it was like gravity when I was playing. It felt like gravity was grabbing my character and keeping them on the ground. Like gravity was like 10 times stronger than what it would usually be in a fighting game. But I still do feel like I want it. The thing is, RWBY does not want.
At least not at
RWBY
the
wants-
moment. I don't
RWBY
want many fighters right now.
I'm not sure about One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. I want that game, and I probably most likely will get that game on launch. But I'm not sure if I want to have it on the channel because, you know, there's that story mode, and you know me, I'm going to end up probably trying to do the story mode. And I
In the
don't
first
really
couple
know if I
days.
can just, huh?
In the first couple days.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know if I can handle doing all of that because it seems like I'm not good at long-term things, but I'm really wanting to do long-term things. I really do. But it's like somehow, some ways, like, as we all know, I'm lazy, so it kind of falls off. But again, I do want to have Pirate Warriors, especially because you know carrots in this game. So
Also, you have to also keep in mind with that Elgato now you can record in longer segments and just cut from them. Bringing that up to say that, so if you wanted to make a series go on forward and you didn't want to necessarily have to record 8 days in a row of the same thing, you could just give us like 3 hours of whatever new game you end up trying and then just, you know, make a couple different videos out of that. So that way you don't have to play the same game every day, but you also feel like you're making multiple videos on one game.
right, that could work too. So look, RWBY just saved you guys. But next game, Fairy Tail. Yep. That's something I need. Guys, it's an RPG.
She really likes her turn-based RPGs.
Exactly. Like, why would I say no to that? Like, I don't understand. Like, yeah, because one, I like Fairy Tail. I'm not in love with Fairy Tail. Let's get that straight right now. But I do like Fairy Tail, more or less.
She recognizes the issues, but she takes the good with the bad. I guess
Right.
you could say that you're casual enough where you understand the flaws, but you also are interested enough where you want to enjoy the game. You're giving it a shot, which I feel like most people should do. The only reason I'm not the biggest turn-based RPG person personally. Ever since kind of like Pokemon and stuff, I liked it more back then. Plus, also, I'm probably going to watch a lot of your playthrough, so I have no need to run for it at launch. But that's neither here nor there.
Last game I can really think of right now, unless, well, yeah, but this will come into our next topic, so I'm gonna just say this one instead. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get Persona 5 Royal. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking about it, but it's like it was more like I was gonna get it. Like, I was really excited about it at first because I was thinking like, oh shit, we're gonna be able to play Kazumi. But now that I know that, it's like my hype kind of diminished. And I know that sounds dumb, but it's like, if you know me, I don't like to play dudes in games.
She really doesn't. That's her biggest. It's to the point where she'll go leaning towards some games that flat out don't look necessarily good because of their female MC.
So with that, I'm thinking about getting Persona 5 Royal, but that if I do, I'm not recording it. I'm gonna just live stream all of it. We're gonna go through that one together. That's the promise. But if we don't, maybe in 2020 we'll probably just we'll live stream Persona 5 regular, like the regular Persona 5. I don't know. But here's the thing. If we do that, we're going on Twitch. I'm not doing that on YouTube.
It's sad how truly she's being honest right now.
Next topic. There's gonna be a lot more non-anime games on the channel, and I know
Woo! I've been waiting
it's
for this announcement.
it's a non-anime games. It's an anime channel. Yes, it is. It is a very deep anime channel. If you know me, I don't watch things that are non-anime. I don't really care for things that are non-anime. And that sounds dumb. That sounds weird. And that has altered me because I don't know nothing about DC. I don't know nothing about Marvel. Like, I know a lot of you guys get hyped about Star Wars, and I just don't get that because you guys are getting hyped about Star Wars, and I'm sitting here getting hyped about the next Boruto movie, and I'm not even the biggest fan of Boruto. But the point is, Sekiro, that was a test. That was me testing. Do I feel comfortable getting out of the anime genre and just going into something else? I want to have games like Cyberpunk on the channel, but that, if you know, that's gonna kind of be single player at first. But when that does become multiplayer, you're gonna see a lot more RWBY on the channel with Cyberpunk 2.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And there's a lot.
You can check me out in the description.
Yeah,
or in the comments. I'm always that person to leave a dumb comment.
But anyway, there aren't really many non-anime games that are coming. Well, I don't know if I want to record The Last of Us. If you guys want Last of Us, let me know, because I don't mind doing that. But again, I don't know if I'm gonna do it all the time, so that probably have to be a stream exclusive.
I can tell you right now, Voca seems like the type of person that's more so in that, I don't want to specifically name any names, but in more of that YouTuber space of non-linear playthroughs, where she likes to have stuff happen, but you necessarily don't need to see each and every playthrough to understand what's going on. So it's more so like a record a little bit over here, record a little bit over there, and have stuff happen.
Another thing I really want to have that I had a long time ago, and as I kind of stopped from that, I want to go back to start, talking anime game news, gaming news in general. Like, if there's a game I like, I want to cover it more. Like, besides when it comes out and I just play it, I want to go back to those times where I would show the scans and talk about it, talk about how I feel about it, give you guys announcements like how I used to do with Kill la Kill, like how there was nothing at E3, how there was nothing, all this and that, how I used to do with Shinobi Strikers, God forbid that idiot that was VocaRose back then. I want to do like I did with My Hero a little bit, but I can promise you, I don't know if I want to do it with these coming games. I might. I feel like it's kind of late to do that now, especially since, My Hero and everything is coming out in March, and it's going to be January. So I don't know if that would be kind of weird for me to do right now, especially since, it's really, really late, and just wait for the next stuff. Or I do it now and just, who knows? But I kind of do really want to move back towards that, to where I can just talk about how I feel on things rather than just play things. Because you remember how I was with Shinobi Striker. That was a ride.
Also, speaking of E3, you mentioned that, and mentioned potentially video content with that sort of thing. But don't forget that you could always also have that breakdown with everything as it's happening. There's always the idea of recording your reactions to stuff now that you have all this equipment. There's a big open door of stuff that she could do on the channel now. There's a lot of variety.
That is true. That is true. Because I know one thing I really want to discuss.
The anime votes. Huh? I thought you want to discuss the anime votes.
Probably. Is that something you guys would want? Could be something. But it kind of, transitioning into our next topic, this is something new. I think this is the biggest change to the channel. RWBY came up with this idea months ago, and I thought about it, and I'm thinking about it now, and I'm like, maybe that'll be a good idea. Rather than just having gaming stuff on the channel, maybe, just maybe, we're gonna just have anime stuff on the channel as well. And you're probably blown. There's plenty of times where I'm sitting here talking to RWBY after I just finished watching One Piece or Naruto or Boruto now. Or even Heroes. There's times where I just sit here and I just need that long discussion. So yeah, those will probably be spoiler filled. If you haven't watched it, don't watch those. And it's just gonna be just me going off, King. There's so much I have to say about Dragon Ball Super stuff. There's so much I want to say about Boruto right now. Even the manga. I can discuss the manga too. Don't think it's just anime. most likely just anime, because I'm not gonna be one of those people that just spoil the entirety of the manga for people, because manga, long time, and the anime makes it. Most situations. So we'll see how that goes. I think that's gonna take a little more time for me to adapt to, because I don't know. I don't feel I don't know the copyright stuff yet, and I don't feel like getting, So that'll come when it comes, if it comes. Hope you guys look forward to it though. The last thing, Rue's not gonna like this. This literally revolves around Rue's answer. Back to that anime discussion thing. I was thinking that once in a while, probably every 2 Sundays. Now, and I don't mean this is coming anytime soon. This needs to be worked on. This needs to be set up. This needs time to be fully developed. So I'd say if this was to happen, this would be when the games are coming out in March or February.
I think I know where this is going.
To say in January, probably even there. I don't know. I was thinking I could take Rue every Sunday or every 2 Sundays, and we could just do an anime podcast.
I knew this already.
So,
you see how she's just trying to milk me for content, guys? Just squeezing me.
How am I squeezing you dry? You don't even upload it.
Oh,
I'm helping you.
Dang. Thanks for supporting me with this collab. My channel's dying.
I support you.
No, I appreciate it. My channel's dying. I really needed this layout.
Your channel is far from dying.
I've got like 2 subs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's true. They're both me.
Oh.
Make sure to subscribe so it don't just be me anymore, guys.
I'll have more videos in the future, but this
but I really do want to try that with Rue. But again, that would be me at my realest. Like, if you ever want to see me at my realest, and if Rue ever wants to see me at my realest with anime discussions, I think that would be the route to go, because Rue knows better than anyone. I am very, very vocal about things when it comes to anime.
No pun intended.
I am very, and I really am, not emotional to say, but I'm passionate. I can yell and not mean to yell. Like, I can literally just go off, and I'm not trying to yell at anyone. I'm just expressing myself, and it's the emotions I feel. And I haven't been able to show you guys that, and you're kind of seeing that in this video right now, because I'm just all over the fucking place. But I do want to
somebody drank their coffee in the comments.
Here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you guys right now. You never see 100% VocaRose in a video. And that's not because I don't want to show you. It's more that I don't know my own limits. And I don't know where I can go and where I can't go. My brain will just take me either to the star and back, or I will just be there like I am in my review. I'm just a chill person. Like, in my videos, I'm like, what's up, guys? It's Doing VocaRose. And then it's like, throughout the video, I'm either happy, hype, or I'm just like, you don't hear me just going ape shit. You hear me just at my finest. Like, at my peak, that's what you hear me. But I want to show you guys me at my most, I guess you'd say, emotional state. I guess at my most passionate. And the only way that can happen, I guess, is with the Rue, because I'm not the type of person that I can just sit here and I can make a video with anybody. But I do no, I don't. No. It's not that I don't like people. It's not that I don't like people. It's that the only real bond I have right now is with Rue. And that's because Rue took the time to learn me. Like, RWBY. I want to do RWBY stuff. I really do. I really, really do. But I'm gonna need Rue. Heck, I can do that by myself. I don't know. But I most likely will kind of drag Rue along just because. But I can't see myself really bringing anyone else, because I guess it's that introvert, shy person in me that is just like, no. New people, enemy. You can talk to people, but record with people, I promise you it won't be the same. But look how I'm doing right now. It's like the chemistry's there. So with that, I've run out of things to say. Like, with that, I guess that's it. See you all next year. That's so weird, dude.
It fits though. We'll see you tomorrow. You know what it is.